What do this little toy, a wise old turtle from Kung Fu Panda, and the cells inside your body all have in common? Believe it or not, they all have the same superpower, finding order in the middle of chaos. Every epic battle has heroes and villains, and the greatest one is happening right now, inside your own body. Hi, I'm Dr. Praveen Ravishankaran, a cancer surgeon and a storyteller. And this is the Wellness Oracle, a channel where science meets stories, cinema, and even physics experiments to help you understand your body, protect your health, and live with wisdom. In today's video, we'll explore how a normal cell maintains order amidst chaos. We'll start with a simple experiment, connect it with a powerful movie moment, and then dive deep into the science behind it before finally uncovering the physics principle that ties it all together. Let's begin with something simple but deeply revealing. This is Newton's cradle. You have probably seen it before on someone's desk. Looks very simple, but watch carefully. When I release one ball, only one ball on the other side moves. Two balls, two moves. Perfectly neat, perfectly balanced. This is not chaos, it is harmony. But life, as we know, is rarely this organized. Let me show you what I mean.
What was and what will be. There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Master Oogway sits under the peach tree and tells Po, "You must find inner peace." Po struggles to understand, but Oogway explains that peace is not the absence of chaos, but the will to find balance in spite of chaos. That is exactly what our cells do. They don't live in silence or calm. They live in noise, in storms of signals coming from all directions. Yet, just like Oogway said, they don't resist the chaos. They transform it into peace. Let's zoom in. A single normal cell may look tiny, but it is a master of organization. Every second, it is bombarded by thousands of instructions. Hormones tell it what to do. Nutrients flow in, waiting to be used. Oxygen's level rises and falls. Stress signals come rushing in, and sometimes even damage occurs in its DNA. If the cells were like us, it would be drowning in confusion. But the amazing thing is, the cell does not panic. Instead, it listens. It filters through all this noise and turns it into a clear, meaningful response. Imagine the cell as a conductor of a huge orchestra. Thousands of instruments are being played at the same time. Left unchecked, that is just noise. But the cell organizes them into a symphony. When there is food, it doesn't just gobble it up. It carefully turns it into energy, storing it just the right amount for later use. When oxygen is low, it slows down, adapts, and switches gear so as to survive. If its DNA, the ultimate instruction manual, is scratched or damaged, the cell hits the pause button, calmly repairs the mistake, and only then it continues its work. And here's the most inspiring part. If the damage is too big, if the risk is harming the whole body, the cell has the wisdom to sacrifice itself. It literally chooses self-destruction so that the rest of the body stays safe. That is sacrifice. That is wisdom. A normal cell is not selfish. It doesn't work for itself. It works for the greater good, for the tissues, for the organs, and for the entire person. Think of it in another way. The cell is like a perfectly managed city. Cars, that is nutrients, oxygen, waste, etc., come in from all directions. If every driver were to ignore the rules, there would be traffic jam and accidents all over the place. But the signals are all obeyed. The city flows smoothly. That is what your cells do all the time. And here is the kicker. This happens in every cell of your body. Trillions of cells in your body, all organizing themselves with the same wisdom every single microsecond without you even noticing. That is inner peace on the highest and grandest scale. Now, let us come back to this little toy. Why does it behave so neatly? Why is it so predictable? When one ball is lifted and dropped, gravity turns its potential energy into motion. That energy does not disappear. It travels perfectly through the middle balls and emerges at the other end. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. The rules of physics keeps everything in balance. This is called the conservation of energy and momentum. The cradle doesn't fight the chaos of motion. It organizes it, just like how a normal cell would do. So the next time you think that your life is messy, remember this. Even your tiniest cells are quietly transforming storms of chaos into order every time in your life. Master Oogway was very right. Inner peace isn't about silence. It's about harmony. Your body already knows this truth at the deepest level. In the next video, we'll see what happens when this harmony breaks down. When a cell abandons peace and turns selfish. That is the beginning of cancer. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Thank you.